What is the best way to take loans against your Bitcoin? It's not DeFi protocols like most people would tell you, because I have a new way to do it that is much safer and insurable and just better all around. So let's walk through it. My name is Jake Claver. I am the director of Digital Ascension Group. We are a digital family office that specializes in digital asset liquidity events and mitigating taxes that are involved with that. And this is one of the ways that we do that. So if you have made a lot of money in Bitcoin, this is for you. We work with PolySign, who is an institution that is a qualified custodian, similar to Fidelity or BNY Mellon would be another trust bank that would be similar to this for traditional assets. And what PolySign does is they just hold and provide security and custody for your assets. They don't offer any financial models or instruments or other things where your assets could be at risk, like all the other exchanges do, right? So they're going to use the assets that you put on their platform to leverage them somehow and produce a yield or generate income for those that are involved. The way that PolySign generates revenue, and specifically I'm talking to Standard Custody and Trust is their subsidiary that does this. You pay them to hold your assets for you in a very secure vault using their proprietary systems. And that costs, depending on how much you have there, can vary pretty substantially, but that's how they generate revenue. And we partner with them for our clients to be able to hold their digital assets there, and then work with other institutions to be able to issue loans against them. So we're currently working with a Swiss bank, and we can get you anywhere between 3 and 4% APY on a loan against your Bitcoin, somewhere between 60 and 80% of LTV, which is the loan to value ratio. So in most instances, I wouldn't suggest taking, the full 80% against your Bitcoin. We're going to be looking more like 50 to 60 just because of the volatility in the asset to mitigate the risk on the downside of the loan against it. But you have that opportunity if you did want to, and just set you up in a better position so that you don't have capital calls. And so this is why this specific way of doing this is better than a DeFi protocol. You're going to have first right of refusal when the asset's value drops below a certain point. There's going to be a capital call. They're going to ask you to top the account back up to at least the loan value. If you cannot do that, they will allow you the right to purchase your asset back before they sell it onto the open market. And that's in the terms of the agreement. It's going to be much better for you than a DeFi protocol, which really just runs off code. And too bad, so sad, we liquidated your Bitcoin because there was a large fluctuation in the market. So if you're looking for an institution to hold your Bitcoin, this one in particular has $50 million per vault of insurance, and that's crime insurance. That's not just your regular old insurance that some of these other providers use, like Fireblocks. This is specifically against being hacked, right? So a lot of people value the FDIC insurance, which is another topic, but because of that, you can sleep a lot better at night. You've got $50 million worth of insurance on your assets, and you can have as many vaults as you need with PolySign. So if you've got, 5,000 Bitcoin and you want to hold it with them, you're going to need 3 vaults. You're going to need $150 million worth of insurance, and you can purchase more insurance if that's something you're interested in per vault. But with that, you're going to have the peace of mind that it's held somewhere, that it's basically impenetrable. And there's multi-factor and multi-person authentication that's involved with this. So if your Bitcoin's held on a trust, also fantastic application for that. So if you're looking for a better option than Ledger, we're able to provide that for you at the family office and would love to do so. If you would like a consult, you can check out digitalfamilyoffice.io and book a time with me, and we can work that out for you. Or if you're interested in the loan, we can work it from that side as well. Would love to have a conversation, and hopefully we'll see you there.